On January 30th, 1945, the German evacuation ship Wilhelm Gustloff, who had been requisitioned to partake in Operation Hannibal, embarked over 10,500 refugees fleeing from the advancing Soviet Red Army. At 12:30 p.m. that day, Wilhelm Gustloff departed Nazi-occupied Gotenhafen, Poland, bound for Kiel, Germany. Shortly before leaving, a photographer captured this photograph of the ship, not knowing that this would be the final time Wilhelm Gustloff would ever be photographed. Throughout that day, the German submarine tender Memel, who had also been requisitioned to partake in Operation Hannibal, struck a mine and sank with the loss of 600 souls. At 8 p.m. that day, the Soviet submarine S-13 spotted Wilhelm Gustloff and proceeded to follow the ship. At 9:15 p.m., S-13 had gotten a good fix of the ship and fired 3 torpedoes towards Wilhelm Gustloff. On January 30th, 1945, at 9:16 p.m., all 3 torpedoes struck Wilhelm Gustloff. Upon being struck by the torpedoes, Wilhelm Gustloff lost all electrical power and began listing heavily to port. By 10 p.m., Wilhelm Gustloff had completely rolled onto her port side. Finally, on January 30th, 1945, at 10:18 p.m., Wilhelm Gustloff disappeared beneath the freezing Baltic Sea. Of the 10,500 refugees on board, over 9,400 of them were lost. The sinking of Wilhelm Gustloff remains the greatest loss of life at sea on board a single ship. Rest in peace to all those who lost their lives 80 years ago during the sinking of Wilhelm Gustloff on January 30th, 1945. May they never be forgotten.